Hello and welcome to this guided meditation for deep sleep. Please do not listen to this recording if you are driving or doing any other task that requires your attention. My name is Natasha, and I'd like to invite you to come with me on this journey that will guide you naturally and easily into your deepest, most relaxing sleep. And the interesting thing is that you do not even have to try to fall asleep on this journey. You don't even have to think, will I fall asleep or not? All you have to do is just come with me, follow my voice, and open yourself to the healing qualities. This is a channeled guided meditation with no script and no plan. The channeled guided meditation is a way of opening up to guidance from Spirit and tuning into you who is coming on this journey with me and allowing words and phrases and energies to flow that will help you in the best way possible and align you to your most highest good on your journey. So if you like, you can think of me as a good friend or an old friend, someone who you have known for a long time, someone who you can trust and where you can just let go. And if you haven't already done so, why don't you make yourself really comfortable? Arrange your head and your arms and your legs so that you feel really comfortable and relaxed. Make sure your head is in a really nice position on your pillow there. And if you like, you can now gently close your eyes. And the funny thing is that when you close your eyes and you make yourself comfortable and you take just a few deep, relaxing breaths, the interesting thing is that your heartbeat actually starts to calm down. It starts to slow down ever so slightly. And your consciousness also starts to wind down because your brain waves actually do have a certain number when they slow down. And as your breath is slowing down, and as your heart is calming down, your brainwave cycles slow down all the way from 30 cycles per second. Just a few moments ago when you were walking around with your eyes open and talking and doing different tasks all the way down, your brainwaves slow down from 30 to 29 cycles per second, and it only takes a breath or two for them to slow down to 28, then 27, then 26, 25, 24, and with the next deep, slow, relaxing, and naturally flowing breath, from 26 to 25, 24, almost as though you could feel those brainwaves that were oscillating at a velocity congruent to your activity, that now that everything has slowed down, you can almost feel those waves slowing down, almost as though you could see a graph in front of your eyes. You know, those graphs that you see when you're in the hospital with peaks up and down, and those peaks evening out, slowing down, becoming more regular with 23, 22, and 21, and 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, further down to 11, everything relaxing, to 10, slowing down automatically, feeling better with each number that's going down, with 9 and 8, relaxing completely with 7 and 6, and going down to that absolutely relaxed state. You know, that point where you are just almost as though you're sinking down into a warm, comfortable nest deep within your own consciousness, just awake and just on the brink of sleep. And that's where you are oscillating at 5 cycles per second. Beautiful, relaxing 5 cycles per second. And if you scan your body slowly, you know that your heartbeat is so regular and relaxed and rhythmic and calm. And your breath has become deep and slow and relaxed. And everything has happened so automatically, so naturally, just by following my voice. And just by being open to those vibrations transmitted through my voice. And perhaps you feel something interesting. Perhaps you feel this deep relaxation opening something in you, almost as though there are waves of relaxation flowing from your center outward through your whole body, relaxing every muscle in your body. As the waves flow through you, almost in a warm, rhythmic wave, relaxing every muscle in your body, allowing you to relax completely. And as these waves are flowing through your body, it's almost as though in your mind's eye you can see the deep blue waves of the oceans on a cool summer day perhaps with slight clouds overhead. And perhaps you can even hear those waves as they come up, wave after wave on that sandy beach. And if you really feel it, you can feel that cool, wet sand under your toes, almost as if you were there, walking along that beach and now feeling the cool breeze on your arms. That deep blue, transparent, shimmering blue, such a deep blue of the ocean as you look out to sea and feel that wind, and perhaps you can even smell the salt in the air. And as you're walking along that beach, feeling that moist, crumbly sand under your toes, and you look back and you see the footsteps you have left in the sand behind you, like a funny little trail made by your footsteps, noticing how deep each indent is of each footstep, and smiling as you see that little trail of your footsteps receding further and further away into the distance from where you are walking at the moment. And somehow that trail of your footsteps makes you feel light and makes you feel dreamy at the same time. And as you look out to see that blue, blue ocean, you notice that the sun is setting, getting lower on the horizon, and you notice that the light has changed. The light has changed from a clear, bright to something that almost feels velvety, a texture in the air, a color in the air, a feel in the air that is just a little heavier, a little more velvety, a little dark blue. And as you watch the sun sinking slowly towards the horizon, you find a sand dune just over there, just over to your left, and you climb up and you recline on that dune where you have a beautiful view over that blue, blue ocean, with a little trail of your footsteps receding into the distance along that beach. And you look out towards the sun, which is even lower on the horizon, and the velvetiness in the air is getting thicker. And you notice that the sky has changed color to a darker blue now. And if you look closer, you can see the purple swirls in the distance beginning to form as the sun is getting closer to the horizon. And it's almost as though you can physically see that sun sinking centimeter by centimeter, down and down, getting closer and closer to the water's edge, to the world's edge, way up there on the horizon. And the sun is sinking down. And now an incredible play of color has started on the horizon, from dark blue to purple, to magenta, to red and orange. An incredible, wonderful play of colors is swirling far away on the horizon as the sun is sinking down lower and lower. And the air is almost a velvety, purple feeling soft with a perfect temperature and the slight breeze cutting through the velvety of the air as the ocean waves with a deep, deep blue ocean are coming up onto the beach. The rolling waves making that beautiful soothing sound. And you notice how relaxed you feel. And it's funny because as your brain waves are oscillating at 5 cycles per second, and you are so relaxed, and in that relaxed state you don't even notice the point in time when your consciousness reaches that beautiful dusky dark place between waking and sleeping. And you're not even trying, but that beautiful place between waking and sleeping, a little bit of consciousness in complete and total relaxation as you're conscious in your unconsciousness, or maybe you're unconscious in your slipping consciousness going down fast. The velvety heaviness of the air, the dark purple of the horizon, the setting sun. Not even noticing the moment where your consciousness very gently crosses that threshold to sleep and to deeper sleep, and not knowing when your consciousness crosses the next threshold from light sleep to deep sleep. And when your consciousness in your unconscious mind reaches that threshold and crosses the threshold of deep sleep to deepest sleep to dream state, allowing the natural rhythm of the oscillation of your brain waves to take you where you want to go, to take you where they want you to go, and just letting it happen. Good. Feeling relaxed. Feeling so good. Knowing that you are safe. The blue of the ocean carrying you. And it's funny because you don't know exactly whether you're feeling light or heavy. This deep state of relaxed consciousness has a feeling of floating, but at the same time of heaviness in your body. The lightness in your heavy body, or maybe the heaviness in your light body, making you drift and float and dream as though you were on a cloud. And you're not sure if your body's heavy and the cloud is light, or if your body's light and the cloud is heavy, if you're floating or if the cloud is floating you, if you are drifting away or if the cloud is drifting and you are dreaming, or if the cloud is dreaming and you are drifting, just letting it happen naturally and just noticing the feeling of comfort, the feeling of calm, the feeling of being nurtured, the feeling of safety, that wonderful sensation of the gorgeous relaxation of your total body inside and out as you are drifting and floating. The knowing that you are okay and that you will so easily, not knowing when that point of transition is, as you transitioned down with your brainwave cycles, just going slower and more relaxed, not even noticing the slowing of the brainwaves, not even having to notice that transition from alpha to theta, from theta to delta, which is the deepest sleep state. Knowing that your body has the wisdom to take you to where you need to go and where you need to stay throughout this next cycle, whether it's the night or the day, whether you are napping or floating or dreaming or sleeping, whether you are in your deep sleep or your deepest sleep, whether throughout the whole night feeling so relaxed, you are unconscious in your consciousness or conscious in your unconsciousness, whether you are in your deepest sleep all night or in your deepest dream state all night, whether you will be completely relaxed when you wake up or whether you will be completely rested when you wake up, whether you will know automatically that it is appropriate to wake up because you have slept so deeply throughout the whole night, or whether your body will know when it is appropriate to wake up because you have been in your deepest dream state all night. Not sure whether your body will feel so good or whether your body will feel so rested, or whether your mind will feel so refreshed, whether you will feel as good as you have not felt in a long, long time, or whether you will feel as refreshed and ready for your day as you have not felt for a long, long time, or whether you will be so completely rested and ready to tackle the day as you not have felt ready for a long, long time. It doesn't matter because you know that your body has the wisdom to take you through any experience which is in your own best and highest good, allowing the healing vibrations to flow through you because your body knows what is best for you. Your deep subconscious mind knows where to take you. You have the wisdom and the knowledge to promote your best and most profound healing during this whole night of deep sleep, or was it deepest dreams or deepest rest? And now just allowing your consciousness to float to that perfect place, whether it is your deepest dream or your deepest sleep, or your deepest rest or your deepest relaxation, effortlessly, naturally, automatically, your deepest sleep, your deepest rest, your best experience, your deepest relaxation.